So Josh, we're at reInvent here, and I had a couple of things that I want to share. First of all, monitoring. I went to one of the monitoring vendors here, and they spoke really highly about their ability to do. They have kind of default dashboards, like out-of-the-box dashboards for Docker and other things.
Yeah.
And I think we should do. I'm still struggling to think about how we should do with Grafana and everything else. Like our internal SRE teams, they're using Grafana and those dashboards instead of our own GitLab dashboards.
Yep.
And I think a part of it is that it's so hard to. It's not hard, but it's hard enough to kind of add new metrics into GitLab. And I'm not sure how to solve it. Like one part of me wants to say, look, we're going to shut Grafana down, just make sure everything lands in GitLab, but I'm not sure that's a solution.
I think, so I totally agree you want default dashboards that auto-discover as much as possible, and I have an issue around trying to like share dashboard snippets and things like that in the company, so you can sort of internally publish that like, hey, here is the canonical Gitly metrics, and that way if it's being
kind of a dashboard package.
Yeah, exactly, like a little panel snippet or something like that, right? And so if you wanna make a panel for yourself or for your team, and your service calls upon Gitly or something like that, maybe an auth service is common, you can sort of easily pop open like that panel and add it to your dashboard. So I think we're aligned there. As far as GitLab goes, we should hopefully, I want to clean up two minor things before we turn on monitoring for GitLab in general. And we'll ship them in 10.6, they're merged. And so my goal is to have a triage dashboard replicated from Grafana into GitLab.
Oh, cool.
And we can have that turned on for both GitLab CE and E. Even though we aren't doing deploys to production, we've sort of...
I'm really excited to hear that's in the next release. That's exciting.
Yeah, so we'll get that done. We don't have like the ability to have multiple dashboards yet, like you do in Grafana, and so that's one thing we're going to try and do, hopefully, like really soon here, is to be able to have like, you know, a triage dashboard, and then like a really in-depth Gitly dashboard, and an in-depth like Postgres dashboard, kind of like we do.
But that's all in the pipe.
Yeah, so that's the plan. So multiple dashboards, unhooking deploys for monitoring, and then longer term, like having like a panel sharing service within GitLab, which auto detects stuff and just shows things. I think it'd be really useful. So
that's super cool.
Generally, what we're hoping to try and achieve here soon. So I think one question we have is sort of, do we try and dive on like metrics MVP in the next few months and just make that like, so we can go to customers and have conversations, they can use it and be happy with it, and sort of get like a beachhead in observability within the company, and then sort of keep going deeper on errors and things like that, or do we keep kind of doing like a block below for all four of these things, and then take longer to get?
That's hard question. You be in charge of that.
So, but that's what our plan is. Yeah, so hopefully in 10.6 we'll triage dashboard turned on. Don't see any blockers for doing that, and then we're also getting in 10.6 hopefully the new charting library, which allows us to go a lot faster with fewer bugs, because doing charts yourself in D3 is slow and error prone, and it's been kind of an anchor.
You don't want to do D3. It's so hard.
I think 10.6 will be a good release for us.
Awesome. Well, thanks for that.
Yep.